Hello, Chadsford students and staff. Welcome to CFES News. My name is Sawyer. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Broadcast Cal here with the Pledge of Allegiance. Everyone stand up and say it with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Nice job, everyone! Now get out there and explore, discover, and create. Broadcast Cal out.
Today is Wednesday, January 26th. It is C Day of the Letter Day Cycle. Fun fact, do you know how far the human eye can see in the dark? Scientists have included that we can see a faint glimmer of a candle flame up to 30 miles away. That's crazy. Upcoming events. Today is the Invention Convention. Lastly, Principal Clark has another message for everyone.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's so nice to see our Chargers ready to learn and ready for the day. I wanted to chat with you for a few minutes about breakfast in the morning in the cafeteria. So part of breakfast in the morning cafeteria is to get your day started in a healthy way. And when you come into school, the first thing you should do is go to your homeroom classroom and let your teacher know that you're present, you're here, you're safe. And then let them know that you're going to go down and have breakfast in the cafeteria. When you go down for breakfast in the cafeteria, you go through the line and you are required to get at least one fruit as a part of your breakfast. So even if you don't love the fruit, you have to take the fruit and maybe you'll take a bite of it, maybe not, and then you can eat the rest of your breakfast and enjoy. While you're in the cafeteria, you should be mindful of cleaning up your area, making sure, just like at your house, that you clean up after yourself so that we can have a clean, safe environment in our cafeteria. And then you should be mindful of the time. All breakfast ends at 9:20. So you should be wrapping up and finishing your breakfast at 9:20. At 9:20, you will be asked to go back to class and you may not take food back into your classroom to finish eating into the class. So again, boys and girls, I know that you enjoy the time in the cafeteria for breakfast. We love having you for breakfast. Just make sure that we follow those rules where we check in with the classroom teacher first. You let them know you're here. Go to the cafeteria, make sure you take your fruit as a part of your breakfast. Sit down, enjoy your breakfast, clean up after yourself, and head back to class by 9:20 with no additional food leaving the cafeteria. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful Charger day and enjoy the rest of the week.
So let's see what the weather's like today. Aiden, how is it looking outside?
Today we have mostly sunny skies with a high of 28 and a low of 11 tonight. Winds may make it feel like a single-digit temperatures, so bundle up. Back to you, Sawyer.
Birthdays today. Priya K. Happy birthday. Now for some sports updates. Not much in the world of sports tonight, but the Australian Open is still going on till the end of the week. Also, just a week away from the Winter Olympics, we have another hot seat for you featuring Mr. Wagner. Enjoy!
Hello, welcome to the hot seat. I am your host, Chloe, and with me today we have Mr. Wagner. Are you nervous?
This seat is really hot. I'm terrified.
Please tell us a little about yourself. What grade do you teach and how long have you been teaching?
Okay, so I've been teaching for 17 years. I taught for 10 years in the Coatesville Area School District. I started off as, it was kind of like a math/reading coach, and then I went into fourth grade. I've been teaching fourth grade ever since. This is my 7th year at Chad's Ford, so a total of 17 years I've been teaching.
No, thank you. Now let's get started. I'll be asking you 10 rapid-fire questions, and the only rule is that you must answer all the questions truthfully and honestly. Let's begin. Have you ever been sent to the principal's office when you were a kid, and why?
Yes, I have, but it wasn't my fault. Okay, so in high school, I saw a fight in the parking lot. And so because I saw a fight in the parking lot, I had to go to the principal's office as a witness to tell them what I saw. But that was the only time I ever went, and it wasn't because of something I did.
How long have you been singing for?
How long have I been singing? Oh, man, forever. I mean, with a voice like this, why wouldn't you sing forever?
If you weren't a teacher, what would you be?
That's a good question. I think when I think of careers, I want to do something that helps people. When I first was trying to decide on what I wanted to do with my life in college in terms of finding a career, even before college in high school, I was thinking between being a teacher and also or a physical therapist. So I don't know if I would exactly go in that route, but being some type of doctor that helps people, I think maybe I would probably go in that direction, or doing something in social work where you're helping people as well.
What is your favorite way to spend a day off?
My favorite way to spend the day off? Well, with 4 kids, I don't really have much time for myself. I'm changing a lot of diapers. I'm trying to get my kids to not hit each other. If I could do anything that I wanted to do on my day off, playing golf.
What would be the first thing you do if you won the lottery?
Oh man, first thing I do, I pay off my house, all my bills. I would probably give some money to St. Jude Children's Hospital, and then I would probably go on a vacation somewhere.
What was the worst gift you ever received, and what was your reaction?
Worst gift I ever received. So when I was a kid, I had an aunt who every year would give me like a flannel shirt. And so like as an 8-year-old, a 10-year-old, you're getting a flannel shirt, you're just like, what is this? And one time I think I actually just took it out of the box and just dropped it. And so it was really rude the way that it happened, but that was my reaction.
What life lesson have you had to learn the hard way?
That's a great question. What life lesson have you had to learn the hard way? I was just talking to my students about this today. You know how it is because you had me, and we always talked about always giving your best in all that you do, giving 100%, being the best that you can be. And I remember one time in middle school, and I was just talking to my class about it today. One time in middle school, I was in science class, and I was not being the best I could be. I was joking around with my friends and not focusing on what the teacher was asking us to do. And we had a test, and I didn't get a great grade on the test. And I learned a lesson then that you need to always do your best. And I think that was probably one of the times that really made me realize that when I'm in school, it doesn't matter where you're at, you always should do your best and give 100% in all that you do.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Anywhere. Probably from my life experiences, like what I know and what is like the places that are special to me, I would love to have a place down in Ocean City, Maryland.
Do you have any weird talents?
Weird talents. I can juggle a golf ball with my irons.
What is your biggest irrational fear?
Sharks.
It has been a pleasure interviewing you on the hot seat. Who do you nominate to join us next time?
All right, so you guys ready for this? Mr. Craig. My class, I talked to them today about it, if I got this question, and they all wanted Mr. Craig. So Mr. Craig, we want him on the hot seat.
Okay.
Chloe, this was awesome. You terrify me, but I'm glad I did this.
That wraps up today's news. From everyone here in the media lounge, thanks for watching CFES News. Have a great day.